I'm Julian, your Customer Success Manager here at MyFeelBack, and what I would like to talk about today is how to enrich a contact directly in your SalesForce account. In that way, I created a new campaign called Ski Shop, and that's an abandoning campaign. That means if someone is quitting your website, you will ask only one question to know a little bit more about the reason. So in that particular case, this is how it looks. What you have to do is to go to Advanced Settings to put a tag. I call the tag Abandon. Then you validate it and save it. Once it's done, go directly to the trackers and verify you correctly linked one data trackers just to verify the email of the respondent. Once it's done, you can go to the settings to make the link with your CRM. So as you can see, there's not only Salesforce but also Adobe Campaign, for example. If I click on Salesforce, I can connect it. And once it's done, just go back to the settings and select the CRM mapping. That's where you can create a new mapping. So click on Add Mapping, then select your CRM, and now you just have to do the connection. So for this example, I will call it Mapping Abandon, and then I will check the distant CRM object I want to upgrade. So for this example, I told you it's a contact. So you choose contact in the list. The way to identify my contact will be the email. So I have to choose my email address. And then I choose to create or update a contact, because if it's already existing, I can erase and write over the last entry. Then I have to choose my internal object. So for that case, I will choose my tag, the tag I just put in my questions directly in my campaign. Then for the external field, I already created in Salesforce one field called Réseau d'abandon du panier. And you don't care for this case about the transformations, then I will also check for the email. So I'm adding the email data trackers there, and I will ask him to look for the address email in my CRM. Then don't forget to save your changes. Once it's done, you have to come back to your campaign and set an action. So go to Set Actions menu. You can name your scenario. In the if part, you add a new condition. For that case, the page should be my abandoning page, so equal to abandoning. Then validate. And then the action will be feed a CRM. And here you can choose the mapping you just realized. Then validate and save. Never forget to save. Once it's done, simply go to your deployments and create a new one or use an existing one. For my case, I already created a URL deployment. So when I click on it, I will then use the URL generator and put the email of the contact. Let's try with an example. I generate the email, copy it, and answer the question just to show you how it works. So you have to imagine I'm Jordan Johnson. For example, checkout process was too complicated. I validate it. And now, if I go to my CRM, I will find the original contact without anything in that field. But if I come back to my contacts and click on it again, I can now find the raison d'abandon du panier. It means abandon reason. Checkout process was too complicated. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and see you soon on MyFeelBack. Bye.